Ooh. This is the Apple Vision Pro, and I'm excited to be one of the early adopters of this product. And I sincerely hope it is going to live up to the hype. Especially as a photographer, I want to see how my photos come out in this device. And also I do user experience design. So most of the designs that I do now are in Figma. So I wanted to see maybe I can do some designing in this, some experiences that I can design and develop and release in the App Store in the future. And also importantly, I want to see what my photos look like in this thing. And maybe I can do some photo edits and maybe create a new way of working when it comes to the Vision Pro. We'll see if this can do that. First things first, it has, what the hell is this? This thing comes off, oh, okay. So it comes off like this. Oh. It's elasticy. Look at that. Whoa. It's pretty cool. And then inside here you can put them on. And this thing snaps. So it's like, you can snap this in. That's pretty cool. Get a little view of it. It's like a butt. So this is cool. It's a smooth little surface. But honestly, like if you were looking at this from far away, it looks like someone's ass. Yeah. And this thing goes apart. This thing right here is like, you know, a little flimsy. But it snaps in like, you hear that? It snaps in. You know, let me show you what I'm talking about. So if you're familiar with the AirPods Max, right? It's almost like the same thing. Look. Magnets! But same thing with this. It's like, so that's cool. And it's got these little things right here. You can peel off. Little spandex. There's that connector. I guess these are the speakers. Now let's see what it looks like with this thing taken off. Look at that. It's the booty. Whoa, look at those cameras. It's pretty cool. So with this, you can scan your face, I guess, through a persona. But what I want to do is I'm going to wear a mask, like a little mask, to see if it scans that as my persona. Look at that. Guys, those are air vents. those are the air vents or something. On the flip side, look at all those little dots. Looks like there's cameras down there too. Let's see, so in here, what's in here? There's that, and there's that. So what is this? What is it? Oh, it's a cloth. This is probably what costs $3,000. All right, I guess you need a cloth, the Apple cloth. I wonder how much this would cost on the actual website if you wanted to replace the cloth with an official Apple cloth. Maybe like thousands of dollars. I can't even put it in there. Damn. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Now it's ruined. Hold on. I gotta finesse this. Oh, okay. So you can't, you see how you can't put this in there because there's like friction or something? Look, now the value has gone down because I ruined this paper. What the hell? No! What's keeping us this little thing right there? See that little thing right there? That thing is keeping, that little corner is keeping it from going in there. Apple, do better. Okay, enough of the cloth. What's in here? What is this? I don't know what this is. The seal. Oh, okay. This is the seal. But you have to do this. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Do. Yeah, no.
That word.
Do I have to tear this? Or is it like, can I just do this? Oh, okay. So this little thing is a seal. And goes back in here. And then this goes back in there. So this is a seal. And I guess if you're using this, what happens? Does this go like this? Or is this an extra one? Oh, it's just an extra one. What the fruit? It's an extra one? It's just an extra one. What did I go through all that for if you're just getting me an extra one? Okay, I'm dumb. I don't know why I need this. Now I have to put this back in here. I gotta figure out how this goes. Get back in there. Why would they give me an extra one? In case this one doesn't work out? I don't know. I'm not complaining, but if they're gonna give me an extra one, they might as well give me an extra headset. Paperwork. Look at these. It's like a little photo album. It's like I've done one of these before. Okay, what's in the box? You get this stuff, you get that stuff, this stuff, and that stuff. People are texting me. My friends. Hello, friends. This is the battery. Okay. This is that. She's starting to get on my nerves. Look at that. It's like a little photo book. Ooh, look at that. So if you want to look like a dork, you can. You know, I actually think these are cool. Like these photos are they're cool. Like that interests me. Sorry. Look at that. It's dope. Oh, you don't want to do this. See how it's telling you like, don't tie it like this. Tie it like this, but not like this. What else? That's it. All right, let's set that right here. And what is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the dual band. See? I need to start reading stuff. And here is this, and then the battery. So if you don't need this yet, you can use the battery and the little wall charger. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this so I can charge the battery. Put that back in its little place. Bam. And here's the battery. Ooh, it's cold. It's like cold to the touch. Just kind of slide it through there. Slide it. You got these little things. Ooh, look. You just kind of snap across. Snappity. Yeah. Look, it's the pin connector. All this trouble for this thing. So you're not gonna be able to hot swap this. You cannot hot swap the Apple Vision Pro, so you're just gonna have to disconnect it. Okay, so look at that. There's a little Apple logo on there. A little Apple logo. There's nothing on the back. But there is a thing right here. And then there's this, a little pin. So you can push that and make this disconnect, I guess. Okay, cool. Apple Vision Pro stuff. Okay. And let me plug this in. I don't know how much the battery is charged, so we'll see how that looks. Look at that. It's all like. And then this goes right here. Fruit. Bruh. Where is this, a dot? Oh, it's kind of like, okay, so if you have a camera and you switch lens, like a DSLR or whatever, and you're switching lens, it's the little dot that's right here that aligns up with this dot. Same thing with the lens, so align this biche. Is that right? No. Oh, okay, so there's a empty one right here, an empty whole circle thing, and then there's a filled in. So if you're into user experience, it's basically saying open, closed, or on or off. Let's see if that works. There it is. See? Aha. And then you twist, and then you lock it, and then you untwist it, and then you twist it again. And when you twist it, see how it's all like white right here? It's all like whoom, whoom, whoom. See? It's pulsating, like it's aroused or some stuff. All right, I'm gonna wear these, but I'll be right back before I'm not gonna wear them on camera, that's stupid, but I'm gonna see how these look. Whoa, it says hello, and it feels like it's right in the room with you. Hold on, can I record this? Of course I can't record this. Whoa. So, yo, all right, so peep this. Right now, I mean, of course you see in the reflection on my screen. Okay, so Siri is telling me click the digital crown to begin. All right, so in front of me, I know you can't see this, is, damn, this feels good. In front of me is the hello, like when you get a Mac and it's like hello, that's what it's seeing, but it's in different languages. It's like saying hello, how are you, press the digital crown. So if you've ever seen a 3D movie where, like, I don't know, some 3D movies, like I guess Avatar or whatever. No, I've never seen Avatar. Pick a million movies that you probably have seen in 3D, and you know how it comes at you when you wear those glasses. That's what it feels like right now. Okay, let's see what else. And it's loading. Keep your hands where you're comfortable. It says keep your hands where they are comfortable. Look at your hands to set up. Okay. I have to tell you, this thing is pretty freaking heavy. And then like how you tighten it around your head, it feels like a, what was that joke that what's his name said, Mitch Hedberg, where he's like, it's like wearing a turtleneck sweater where it feels like you're being strangled by a midget, a really weak midget, all day. It's kind of the same feeling that I feel. Okay, personas set up. Yeah, let's get started.
Take your time getting ready and make sure nothing's covering your face. To start capturing, hold Apple Vision Pro at eye level.
This is cool. So it's like, it's begin capture. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna experiment because I hate photographing myself. I'm gonna wear a mask to see if it scans that mask as my persona. Maybe I can redo the scanning of my face later on, but I'm gonna see if that works. So it's asking me like to capture, have front light. So I'm gonna see how that looks. I'm gonna see if this will work.
Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed. Remove anything covering your eyes or mouth to continue. Align your entire face within the frame.
I am.
Adjust your head by turning it slightly left.
Oh, the other left? Okay, sorry.
Remove anything covering your eyes or mouth to continue. Adjust your head by turning it slightly left. Align your entire face within the frame. Move Vision Pro a little bit to the right. Adjust your head by turning it slightly left. Remove anything covering your eyes or mouth to continue.
I am.
Remove anything covering your eyes or mouth to continue. Remove anything covering your eyes or mouth.
Oh, it's not gonna let me do this
stuff.
It's not gonna let me do
Move
it.
Vision Pro a little bit to the right. Move Vision Pro back a little. Adjust your head by turning it slightly left. Remove anything covering your eyes or mouth to continue. Remove anything covering your
bad word.
mouth to continue.
They're not gonna let me. They're not gonna let me wear this
Bad word.
mask.
Back on and follow the
Seriously.
instructions to continue.
No, it's.
Bad word.
It looks like.
Bad word.
I think it's gonna take me hours to
Bad word.
come up with a look that I like. I just have to accept that this is how I look in Vision Pro, and then be delusional about how I look like in reality. All right, let's see. Like this thing right here is already fingerprint magnet. You can see all the fingerprints. Sorry to be all up in your grill, but like it's fingerprint magnet. But that's fine. I'm more complaining about what I look like in this thing right here. Right now, I gotta tell you, this thing without the overhead loop, whatever it's called, it's probably gonna be tiresome for some people. All right, so we're jumping in and we're gonna see how the street photos look like in Apple Vision Pro. Now, I'm recording from the device, so it may look a little different, but I can assure you from what I'm seeing, it's super crisp. So I can give you a quick rundown of what the experience is like, but it's nothing quite like seeing it for yourself. So you got to hit this crown up here, and in hitting the crown, you get your UI. Now, this works as if you are just looking at a specific icon. Any of these app icons, if you see them moving around, it's because I'm looking at them. Now, you can scroll. If you're familiar with the iOS interface, you can pretty much understand that it's the same sort of look and feel. So we're gonna go to the Photos app, So right now it's got all my photos that I uploaded for this demo, and I uploaded them from my Mac just for the sake of showcasing some of the photos. But if you can see anything highlight, it's because I'm looking at it. So right now it's by the default screen right here, and I can kind of scroll up and down the same way you would do with an iPhone, but I'm actually pinching with my finger. And see that little bar at the very bottom of the window next to this dot? So the dot closes it, but the bar next to it, I can actually pinch and make it go further back, or I can bring it closer to me. So right now it's a huge screen, right? And so like also, I mean, I think it can get bigger than this, but if I look to the right corner, it kind of highlights the corner, and I can pinch and drag it to be even bigger. So as I'm looking at all the photos in my album, you know, I don't know how, I have to see how it looks like when I put this into the demo on YouTube, but like right now my view of this is super clean, super crisp. Let's see, and so I can click the digital crown in order to kind of center the look. But again, I can pinch and make this small. I can move it around, I can put it up here. I'm gonna try to move my head slow so that way it doesn't make you guys motion sick. But I am looking out of my window right now into the Barclays Center, Atlantic Avenue. You see all this Brooklyn out here, and I can project this anywhere. So it's not like I'm doing this because I can't see it anywhere other. It could be right in my lap, or against the wall. So I wanted to kind of show you guys some of the features for, like, if you have a workflow and you wanted to import some of these photos into Vision Pro, what that would look like. So I'm gonna pick a few of some shots that I did, starting with let's say this one right here. I shot this one on the Nikon D850. I can move it around. Let's see. I can pinch it. There's got to be a way. I don't know. It's like the, oh, there's the interface. I just guess I have to look down. So you can still make, yeah, you can scale this a little bit larger. There we go. So if you look at what I'm seeing, it dims it a little bit. You can turn off the dimming, but if you're doing your photos and you want to, so I'm talking with my hands and it's moving around. If you do a workflow, oh crap! If you do a workflow and you upload your photos into a social media platform, or if you get your work printed, usually you're just looking at it in a small screen, like a MacBook screen or a monitor of some kind. But in this format, you're able to see not only in a large form factor, but maybe you could even like right now can I zoom in? I can't. Okay, yeah. So like with my fingers, I can actually zoom in like depending on the quality of the photo, like you can get it right in there and see what's blurry, see what turned out. This photo I shot in, gosh, I can't remember, Red River, New Mexico, and I shot this one on my Nikon D850, and I had a Profoto B10 facing my kid towards the right side, and then I put a B10 Plus all the way behind the truck and just lit the snow up. And that's why you kind of look at it that way. Oh crap. See, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, it's obviously I'm moving my hands around, so the cameras are reading it as a swipe, but I guess I have to sit on my hand. So that's something you have to be cognizant of, is if you're talking with your hand, it's gonna kind of move stuff around. And I think this is like a terrific experience if you can just stop pinching and stuff like that. But I think it's pretty good. I mean, look at that. Now, I hope, I hope it doesn't come out blurry, but I don't imagine the output of this is going to be as sharp as I'm seeing. But at least you can kind of get an understanding of what the workflow is like, or overviewing your photos. And I will eventually kind of open up a photo editing software or a design software to kind of show what it would look like to design something. Go to the next one. This was in New York. Get it over the street view. See, can I make it larger so you can make it smaller? Can I bring it in? I think I can bring it in closer to me. Yeah, you see, so like I can bring it in closer to me, but yeah, you can move it around. Right now the bottom, okay, so that's kind of annoying, but if you wanted to make it go away, there you go. I think that's what it is. You just got to look at the picture and pinch. All right. This is another one out in New York. This one's shot on the Nikon Z8 mirrorless camera, f2.8, I think. But let's see how that looks like in detail. Man, maybe I'm getting the hang of it. Maybe it was just me. Wow. What the hell? I don't remember shooting this. That's a strange picture. I think this was off of 5th Ave. And that's like some sort of candy the kid was eating, but I've never seen anything like it. Dude's like in heaven or something. And this is a firefighter. Ooh, neat. So what it looks like in the New York subway off Grand Street. It's pretty cool because you can, it almost gives it a little bit of depth. See if I can bring it down a little bit more. And I don't know if the cameras are acting up because I'm in a dark space. Maybe it helps to turn on the light. See if I can turn on the light. Maybe that'll help. There's another one. I mean, you can zoom in quite a bit. Like, check that out. But you know, in this Vision Pro, it's like very clear, very crisp. So I don't know if the video does it justice, but it's another photo. Pinch, zoom, pinch, zoom. What the hell? Pinch, zoom. I can't do it, man. It's like it's a little. I don't know if it's me or if it's that it's not bright enough. Maybe I turned it up a little bit, but it's a little jittery. Here's one inside the subway. Now, if you see right now, as I'm looking down, you can kind of see the Barclays Center and the famous sign that says "We belong here." If I switch the digital crown, you can kind of you'll see that it takes me out of there and puts me into an environment, White Sands, New Mexico. I can bring this towards me and I can push it further out. And this is a picture of Mario DeSanto, but like he's on this control board. And look at that. It's pretty cool. Another one of Mario in his car. Over there off Bryant Park, you can check out these street vendors and the Hotspot, one of the famous street vendors out there. But like, you can get right in. Like, you can even, can you shrink this? So you can shrink the hell out of it, right? And you know, like right now it's about yay big. So it's about the size of a maybe 36 inch monitor maybe. Alright. Let me get rid of this desert island that we're in. Or White Sands. But man, this is really cool. I mean, look at that. You can see his hair on his arm. A little bit of the wrinkle of the skin. It's like wall size. I'm gonna try to find something. Like, see right here, I'm gonna see if I could project it on this wall. Grab it. So I can grab it and put it on this wall right here, and you can see how much larger it is. Like, bam. Like you can see in, like, this is a subway. And if I wanted to look into the subway, you can kind of see what's in there. What's going on in there? Ooh, look. It's the Brooklyn Bridge Park, Jane's Carousel, the New York Ferry. I mean, you can see like a lot of detail in such a large scale. All right. I mean, look at that. You see people in there. On Manhattan storage. I mean, look at that. You're right in. Now, these are all black and white. Of course, I shoot more black and white than I do color. I do color photography, but the majority of the work that I like, because it feels just timeless to me, is, you know, black and white. In Chinatown, the post office, inside the New York Transit Museum. Yeah, it kind of feels like you're like in the subway. You can get some. Look at that. That's nice.